Good morning, this is Jack from Charts in the Market Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday, the 7th of August. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Well, Bitcoin has been going up a bit here. We are back over the daily middle band, albeit only a bit, and the 50 DMA. And obviously that opens a potential retest of this high here at 66.9k. No divergence on the hourly chart. We could still be forming a potential head and shoulders here, and I'm watching out for that possibility. But I am wondering whether we're going to see a retest of this high here at 66.9. All right, let's have a look at Solana, which has been more or less flat so far this week, but has risen slightly over the last day. In terms of the daily middle band, it's still under the daily middle band and the 50 DMA. Bitcoin, I would note, of course, is still on daily RSI 14 buy signal. So looking at Solana on the hourly chart, we've got a very nice looking rising support trend line here, and the question is whether that's going to break or whether we might head off to the resistance trend line here, which, to be honest, isn't that easy to identify. I mean, I do have I'm just going to draw in one possibility here, but it's only a very theoretical one. But this is, if we were to see a trend line here, that would be one of the candidates. Although I would hesitate to describe that as a likely place to be turning. It's just a possibility. All right, so I'm wondering whether we might turn up towards that, retest 83.89, make a larger flag. One of my main reasons for not thinking so, though, is looking at Ethereum. Ethereum has been rising a bit too. The RSI 5 sell signal on the daily made the possible near miss target. We're over the daily middle bands quite significantly, and I'm wondering about a possible retest this high here at 1978. But what I would say is that's very close. And we've got a very nice looking resistance trend line here. Unless that trend line is going to break up, there's not a lot of room to the upside. We shall see how that develops. But I am thinking that either, unless this setup is going to break, that probably limits us upside on the other two as well. So we shall see how that goes. All right, great. In that case, I think it's a wrap. Everyone take care. Have a wonderful weekend, mate. And I will catch you guys again on Monday. All right, cheers.